Susky thespians bring the Big Apple to Southern York County. Hello and welcome to Warrior News. I'm Tyler White. The high school presented its annual musical to the community in mid-April. Warrior TV's Matt Mitchell gets an inside look at the preparation.
Junior Kayla Nelly practiced one of her many solos throughout the show.
It's pretty exciting. This is actually my favorite show, so it's really cool to be the lead in my favorite show.
Nelly has the lead role as Millie in Susquehannock's spring musical performance of Thoroughly Modern Millie. This comedy follows two 20-somethings as they fall in love in New York City. There are nearly 60 students making up the cast and crew for the musical, each of them putting in many hours to make the story come to life. To pull off a production of this size, the cast spent more than 3 months practicing and rehearsing the dialogue and music.
Show for this year? I chose Thoroughly Modern Millie for this year because it's one of my favorite shows. When I saw it back in the early 2000s, I just really enjoyed it a lot, and I've always been waiting for the chance to be able to do it. And this was a good year to try it out.
While the cast rehearses, the crew is busy turning Susquehannock Theater into the Big Apple. The crew spends countless hours building sets, sewing costumes, rigging lights, performing mic checks, and much more.
Kira and Xanadu was the lead too. That was fun, but I'm really excited about this because it's my favorite show.
This is Nelly's first opportunity in a leading role for the school theater production, but she is excited by the opportunity and expects to break a leg. At Susquehannock High School, I'm Matt Mitchell for Warrior TV.
The theater department's next production will be this fall when they perform Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. Local senior citizens get a sneak peek at the school musical. On the Thursday night before the opening of the school musical, the theater department holds its final dress rehearsal. On that evening, the theater department and the student council invite local senior citizens to come view the play and then stay for dessert. This year, the high school hosted the annual dessert night in mid-April. More than 30 senior citizens attended the event. The student council from the high school provided the desserts for the evening.
Well, this is my 4th time coming to Senior Citizens Dessert Night, and everyone seems like they have a great time when they're here, and they all get along and get to communicate with each other, and it's a good outing for all of them.
The event also takes place each fall in conjunction with the annual all-school play. The school community raises awareness for autism. On the last Saturday in April, the Best Buds Club from Susquehannock hosted the 3rd annual Autism Awareness Walk. More than 150 people attended the event, taking place at the high school's track. The event featured a 1-mile walk-or-run, face painting, a DJ, kids game, raffle, and more. The Best Buds Club at the high school is a social organization that matches students who seek social role models with other students. This year, the club has more than 70 members. The event raised more than $3,000, with the proceeds benefiting the Best Buds Club and Autism York. Autism York is an organization that provides support, events, and programs for autistic individuals and their families. Local high schoolers prepare for the future by checking out their options. Susquehannock High School hosted a college fair in late March. Colleges and universities from all over the East Coast and military recruiters sent representatives to talk to students and parents about what their institution has to offer. These representatives answered students' questions about possible majors, the campus, extracurricular activities, and more. The college fair allowed students to compare the different colleges on a broad variety of areas.
In their own school to come in and talk to post-secondary institutions, whether they be community colleges, four-year universities, four-year colleges, trade schools, technical schools.
Susquehannock hosted more than 40 different schools at the college fair. The fair also featured several workshops on different options of how to pay for post-secondary education. Music students displayed their skills and the school district joined social media. More when we return. You're watching Warrior News, so stick around.
prevent wildfires.
What is that thing?
Looks like somebody's double chin. Must have lost it snacking on fruits and vegetables.
Somebody's gonna trip on that.
The high school's jazz band headlines a concert. The Susquehannock Jazz Band hosted its annual Jazz Fest at Shrewsbury Elementary School in mid-April. 9 different jazz bands from schools from York and Baltimore counties performed at this event. Nearly 300 people came out to see the event. This event gives families and community members a chance to see their sons and daughters play in front of a live audience.
The Jazz Fest rolled really smoothly this year. It was a really nice event. It's run by the parents. Do a lot of work of the students behind the scenes. Mrs. Seacrest, parent, was really quality. We had a wide range of music played from middle school groups, high school groups, and a college group. So
Yep. This is the 12th year the high school has hosted Jazz Fest. Concert choir member goes to All-State Choir Festival. Junior Colleen McGonigal participated in the Pennsylvania Music Educators Association All-State Choir in Lancaster County. The festival took place in mid-April. McGonigal is the only student from Susquehannock to participate in the festival this year. Being the only performer from Susquehannock in the festival made the preparation a little different.
A lot of plunking out notes on the piano and listening to recordings of other groups performing the songs, just so I'm comfortable with them, and it's worked pretty well so far.
McGonigal ranked 6th in the state as a soprano 1 and auditioned for All Eastern Choir for next year. The school district joins the social media world. At the March school board meeting, the board voted to approve a pilot program to use Twitter to help communicate newsworthy items to the community. Twitter is a free online social networking and microblogging service. Users send and read text-based posts known as tweets. Twitter users may follow accounts they find interesting and informative. Messages may also contain embedded pictures, videos, or links to external websites. Users' tweets appear chronologically in a feed.
We'll be tweeting about news stories that appear on our school website. They will also include videos that are posted to Warrior TV and newsletters and other various information.
The pilot program will run through the summer, and then the board will decide whether to make this account permanent. A Susky alumni reaches new heights in the sporting world. More when we return.
Oh shoot! I'm late! I think I failed that test.
Where you going, short stuff?
What do you want?
Give me your lunch by 8th period or else. So where's the money at?
I don't have it.
You're gonna pay.
What's wrong, Jenna? I'm just having a bad day.
Well, I'm here for you if you need to talk.
Thanks.
The Red Cross is always there when disaster hits.
But because we've had so many of them in recent years, the Red Cross is calling on you.
Donations are needed to help people rebuild their lives.
Give what you can today to help thousands of victims of disaster all across our country each year.
A Susquehannock alum looks to hit it big in the NFL. Former Warrior football standout Chaz Powell signed a free agent contract with the Oakland Raiders in late April. Powell is a member of the class of 2007. After being an all-state selection in high school, he went on to play for the Penn State Nittany Lions. While at Penn State, he spent time as a starter on offense, defense, and special teams. Powell hoped to get selected in the NFL draft, but when that didn't happen, he had a choice between several different teams. The same night the draft ended, Powell agreed to a free agent contract with the Raiders. Powell says the contract he signed is for 3 years. That's all for this episode of Warrior News. For everyone here at Warrior TV, I'm Tyler White. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.